What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today, me and Harry is here too. I should mention that.
Hello. Hello.
Just start talking to someone and no one knows who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harry's here, and we're going to go through a couple of the operators, the DLC operators, to see what each of us think about them. So, first on the list, we have Canada, Buck, on the attacking side. So, Buck, I find on a lot of the maps that are to do with like so thin walls everywhere, like favela, I find Buck is an amazing operator.
Oh yeah, because the walls are made of paper on favela.
Yeah, he can literally just shoot through all the walls and just
Yeah.
make holes everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's just his guns are also very good as well.
His SMR is decent, but the cameras, the cams are.
Yeah.
Like that gun is decent. I really like that gun.
It's on the single fire one. That recoil though, that's just terrible.
Secure the room. Protect the biocontainer.
Go on.
But he works on every map, which I feel like is why he should be one of the first DLC operators you buy with 25,000. Because they are expensive.
It's so much money.
We'll obviously We'll get into some later that probably are a bit more situational and require a bit more map knowledge. So
yeah, but
they wouldn't be my go-to. But Buck, to be honest, he's probably one of my go-to.
Yeah,
if someone says who should I
all-round.
buy, I would say Buck because he works on every map, pretty much.
Yeah.
His guns are easy to use. He's not slow. And also getting kills with that shotgun is really fun. Yeah.
And the rate of fire on that shotgun is also quite decent.
Yeah. He's pretty much got 3 guns when you think about it.
He's got his sidearm, he's got his main, and he's got his shotgun.
He can open the hatches and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
He's very, very good, and I definitely would suggest getting Buck maybe as one of the first ones that you.
Yeah, definitely one of the first 2. You're gonna want Buck.
Yeah, definitely. Because they are expensive, and you don't want to spunk.
25,000 renown is a lot of renown just for one operator.
Yeah.
Especially seeing as most of the operators are what you buy your first one for 500.
Yeah.
Go on.
But so you don't want to just end up spunking it on nothing, especially with alpha packs out.
Especially if
not everyone can have the.
You save up that 25,000, and then you just buy an operator that you can, not that you're not very good at, but it's just not very good for your playstyle.
You don't want one as well that you play. Say you play on Chalet, and you're trying to use your operator, and you're just not very good on the map.
Yeah.
Buck will work on every map. There's no map where Buck is a terrible choice.
Yes, which swiftly brings me on to operator number 2 for the Navy SEALs USA, Blackbeard. He is one of them operators that is just he's good because you won't get headshotted if you have your shield on. But
I love Blackbeard.
Yeah, so do I.
Key.
So that shield restricts your speed by a lot, like a hell of a lot.
You're the slowest operator in the game when you've got the shield on.
It's just. It's got its pros and cons, really. Blackbeard is one of my favourites of the DLCs. He's one of my favourite too, Blackbeard is, and I find his single fire gun again, his rifle, that is the recoil on that is just uncontrollable. It's so difficult.
Do not use that SMR.
No, never, never.
It's so bad. It hits like a train.
Yeah.
But to even make it hit is.
But his full auto is a real good weapon.
His Scar is really good.
It's real good. And
shield's helpful. The amount of times I've been saved by that shield.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. He is in the same boat as Buck, where there is no map where your Blackbeard is not got a purpose.
No, Blackbeard is good on all maps, especially for peeking windows.
I feel like Blackbeard's a little bit more selfish than Buck.
Oh, you're 100%.
Because Buck can open windows and kill holes for his team, while Blackbeard not really for that. He's more for taking point and getting.
He does have the breach charge, I believe, but he's mainly for outside and peeking windows. He's an amazing window peeker because obviously, if you're just showing your head and your weapon, you've got a shield in front of you. You have an extra headshot, and that could be life or death.
Yeah, the amount of times that I've gone, oh, that shot just saved me. And you get 2 of them as well.
Yeah, and you can swap between them. So if one gets damaged, you can put on the full.
Yeah, I think it's really helpful.
And his deagle.
Oh, that gun that is a tragic gun.
Oh, the recoil on that.
Yeah.
You might as well just, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's no point. There's just no point.
The amount of times that I've quick swapped when I run out of ammo and just tried to light someone up, and I've literally painted a circle round them with bullet
It
holes.
would have been better.
I have not
It would have
hit
been
'em once.
better to sit there and reload.
Yeah. Oh, we've reloaded with Buck, which I forget all the time. When you got the shield on you, it doesn't auto reload.
Yeah, no, that's Blackbeard, not Buck.
Yeah,
Yeah, he doesn't auto reload, which is a bit.
It's annoying because
Yeah.
I forget every time that he doesn't auto reload.
Yeah.
But he's definitely one of the other ones that on attack that I'd say probably one of the first ones you should get. Maybe him or Buck. Those
Yeah.
are my that I'd definitely suggest. They're easy to play, work on all maps. You're not going to go onto like console and be like, oh, I can't play Blackbeard. Because it kind of works.
Yeah.
More.
And that moves on to our third operator on the attacking, and he's from the boat Brazil, Capital.
Oh, it's
Now-
3 speed, which is great.
Yeah, but I find the crossbow difficult to get kills with.
It's a bit crap.
Yeah, it is a bit crap.
To me, he works like smoke on attack. He's
Yeah.
not for killing people with the crossbow. The
It's-
fire
yeah,
that
yeah,
you put
yeah.
down is more to stop people coming at you.
And the smoke is actually quite decent if you can get it in the right locations.
Yeah, I guess. I don't think I really use it that much.
I've used it a little. I haven't used it too much. His weapon, I believe, is an SMG.
I'm not sure if it is. I thought it was a carbine.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's a carbine. But then again, I don't know.
I will admit, I've barely.
Off the top of my
played-
head,
I've barely.
it's got a
played
really
Capital.
it's got a really high rate of fire.
Yeah, yeah. He
It does it. It's like shooting what's it called, pins at people.
Yeah, I've played him a little, but I haven't played him a lot because personally I don't find him an amazing operator. I would rather go with someone I could use their gadgets more.
He's good. He's good fun as like
Yeah.
an off ball.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good fun to play because no one really plays him.
Every now and then I will jump
But-
onto Capital.
There is a reason no one plays him.
Yeah.
Just 'cause it's not that good.
Mm.
His gadget is wholesomely situational. There's
Yeah.
not. It works if you're on the objective, and there's one entrance. If you put the fire there, they will not be able to get in, which is
Yeah.
helpful. But there's also like Monty could do exactly the same thing. He could stand the doorway. He's so
Yeah.
situational. He doesn't work on all maps. The maps need to be tight. He's all right on plane because you can.
What
sort
I
of
like doing
cover a whole hallway,
with
but-
Capital is sitting on stairs so that you can see under the wooden barricaded doors. You can shoot your crossbow underneath them. So if you can
I've
see
got-
feet, he's pretty decent there.
I've got a couple of kills with him, but he's not great.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's one of the ones you should probably buy first. He's fun to play because he's something
Yeah,
different.
but he's if you have a spare 25,000, he's definitely not safe.
Yeah,
for
if you
him.
just find 25,000 down the back of your sofa,
Yeah,
he's a good choice. But
and that
I wouldn't
actually
say-
brings us
Run.
onto our final attacking operator for the SAT Japan Hibana. Now, I personally love Hibana. I play her all the time.
yeah, we're creating them kill holes. I remember on Favela, you know, the top room.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
had reinforced all of it, and I was on one of the sides, and I just opened like a line of kill holes so I could see everyone's like chest area, and I was just
Yeah,
spraying
she,
into it.
She is an
Like,
amazing
just
operator. She
spraying
works
into it.
on pretty much every map because she can do what Thermite does. Really, she can take down the reinforced walls.
Yeah, she's not so much like Thermite to take him down. She is pretty more of making kill holes through reinforced walls and get new angles on people. I feel like she does take some map knowledge.
Yeah,
You
definitely
can't just
needs
be
map knowledge.
You can't just be opening reinforced walls because you know on the one with kitchen and fridge, with the big fridge area.
Yeah, that's yacht, isn't it?
No, it's a
Are you talking about cafe?
cafe. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to say that. There's no point in really opening up a kill hole into the
Yeah.
fridge area because you're only going to cover one door and it's not really that helpful.
The only time
But
you'd
it
need
is
to do
helpful
that
on the
is
other
if you're
side.
moving in.
It is. Well, if you've got a thermite though, or someone like that, you
But
just
I
open it.
feel like every team.
What she is helpful for is opening the hatches.
Yeah,
to
the
reinforce
hatches is
hatch.
awesome. I feel like every squad that you play with needs either a thermite or a Habana to get through the reinforced walls to give you a better angle because
Be a hard breacher.
a lot of people will look at them and say, right, that wall's fine now. I don't have to worry about that wall. Sorry. So you can just go, well, no. Now you're going to have to look at all the walls because I can take them down. I can
Yeah,
get
and
you
you
through
can
them.
create new angles, flanking angles on people
Yeah.
with the walls. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does annoy me though when people put the kill hole on the floor to crawl through,
Yeah.
because that is just a way to get absolutely munched. As soon as they even hear you crawling through that, they'll just light you up.
The best thing to do is
if you're
to
gonna create, you need 2 on one
yeah,
top of
just
each
the
other,
two,
so you can
yeah,
crouch.
so you can crouch through. And then
Yeah,
you,
I usually
you,
create 1 kill hole at crouch level, like so.
Yeah.
One from the floor, then there's one at above, and then when I want to go through, destroy the floor one so I can walk through.
Yeah,
So I
I
can shoot.
love her Type 99 as well. I think that is an amazing gun.
Her secondary is a primary.
Yeah, yeah,
Her secondary
pretty
is
much.
beautiful. I love that gun. When you hot swap to it, it's night and day different from Blackbeard's Desert Eagle.
Yeah,
It's so
she
good.
is an amazing operator, and that's why I think actually she's one of my favourite operators in the game.
Some maps she doesn't really work on.
Yeah,
I'd say like yacht and stuff. She's not all that.
yeah. The only thing
Like
good she
this-
is on a yacht is for hatches, and you could have
Yeah.
so many other operators for that.
Yeah. Unless they've reinforced the hatches. If they haven't reinforced the hatches, she's pretty useless. Because her pellets do take a little while to go off.
Yeah,
You do have to sit there for like a couple of seconds.
and they
or
can
so.
be shot out if it's not a reinforced wall.
Yeah, exactly. So she's not. I don't think she's better than Blackbeard and Buck,
Yeah,
but
but she
She
needs the map
requires-
knowledge.
you need the knowledge to use her.
Yeah, 100%.
So if you're not confident on all maps, I'd go for Blackbeard or Buck.
Yeah,
Whatever one you feel like. Like I'd personally go for Buck, but some people would go for Blackbeard. So if you're not as confident on all the maps, I wouldn't buy her because there will be someone who is better on all maps, and then slowly build yourself up to use her.
yeah,
Because she is quite expensive. If you've got the money, obviously, and you play Rainbow Six enough, my tip would be just buy the season pass.
yeah.
Like, if I'm honest.
Yeah,
that's
you
what
get
I
them
did.
all for free.
Yeah, that's what I did, and you get more renown.
Oh, I've got
But-
the season pass every time. I love this game. It's just an amazing game.
Yeah. If I was to list, is that all the DLC operators?
Yeah, that's all
All of
4
them?
attackers.
If I was to list who to go, it'd be Capital last,
Yep,
then Hibana.
yep.
This is close now. This top 3. It's not. they're
Oh
not
no,
different.
whoa. I haven't got a full list.
Yeah, I don't think so. I thought there was one more.
Jackal.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's one more. I thought there was one.
Jackal. Now Jackal, he
Jackal is my favorite operator.
yeah, he is an amazing
I
operator.
love Jackal. His SMG. You do not have to aim. You can just spray the shit out of people. I love it. Get it at head level. You just spray people down. It's the most frustrating thing to die to because you know they did not aim.
Jackal,
Yeah.
yeah, and the whole footstep thing. You can see where people have gone. It's
He-
like what?
He is quite difficult to use though, and if
Yeah.
you're not playing with a team, his ability isn't so helpful because there is times where I can't mark, but I've seen footsteps like we'll call coastline. There's footsteps that come out of blue bar and go down, sort of not down the stairs, but right down the corridor.
Yeah,
And I'll say to Charlie, "Hey, someone's gone down the corridor. He's not in the room. The footsteps are still here." So Charlie knows now to watch out for the rooms like bedroom room, the
Yeah.
bedroom, and the hatch room.
another thing with Jackal, should I say, is map knowledge. Map knowledge is massive with Jackal.
Oh yeah,
you
when you
need
see
to
that
be
little
throwing them call-outs.
when you see that little thing pop up, you got to know where they are completely. The best thing about Jackal is dirty wallbang. Like-
Love them
Well, we
dirty
got the one-
wall bangs.
It was like 3 days ago where I marked someone. It was on coastline in the kitchen, and it popped up, and I literally just turned and just sprayed at the wall, and it got. Oh man, it must have been so annoying to die from. Like,
Well, yeah, no, that now is all of the attacking operators in the DLC so far.
personally, my favourite is Jackal. I love playing Jackal. I play Jackal all the time.
Uh,
But
yeah,
I'm not saying he's one that you should probably go for.
yeah, mine would be
We'll go
If-
from bottom up. There's 5, isn't there?
yeah. There's 5. So the first one you want to buy is probably Buck, I would
Yeah.
say.
I
Then, if you've got the map knowledge, I'd go for either Hibana or Jackal. If you haven't, go for Blackbeard.
yeah, depending on how comfortable you are with all the maps.
Then it's the Hibana Jackal, whichever one you feel like you should.
Personally, I'd go for Jackal because I love playing Jackal.
Yeah, I would go for Hibana, but
You play Hibana quite a lot.
then it's the other one of them too. And then lastly is Capital. He's an alright operator, but
Fun every now and again.
he's not one that you're gonna want to play every game, really.
No, there's a lot of times where he's just a bit useless. I feel like he needs one more fire arrow. If you only get 2.
Yeah, that would probably help him out.
Yeah.
Or if you could change between smoke and fire, if you could have 4 fire or 4 smoke, or you could choose.
Yeah, I guess. But I feel like he needs a buff of some sort.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, I think that's where we're going to leave it today.
Yeah.
Look forward to the future for the defending DLC operators. I'm
Leave
sure
a comment below about who you think is the best DLC operator.
let us know.
We want to know, because we're obviously not the be-all and end-all.
Yeah, this is just our opinions. We'd like to know what you think.
Or if you've not got the season pass, who did you buy first?
Yeah, who did you
think
buy?
the decision was good?
If you don't know Harry by now, where have you been? He has got a channel. It will be in the description. Check him out. He's done some Rainbow Six videos. I think he did an Overwatch one, but he's mainly on the Rainbow Six. They're pretty sick videos. So yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye from me.
See you guys.
See you in the next one. Bye.